Hello, everybody. Welcome to day 941 of eating a sheet of paper a day. If you have your notifications on, then that means you should be here right now, meaning that logically, as long as my advertising has worked, I should have 1.36 thousand people here viewing the stream right now. So clearly, I've done something wrong because there's 0 people here, but that's okay. Shit, hold on. Forgot my water. Didn't forget my paper. Give me like 10 seconds. I'll be right back. I like how like multiple people show up in chat right when I leave. Give me a second, guys. Give me a second. Okay, I'm here. Wow. Okay, we have a couple of newcomers. Wait, no, we don't. What am I talking about? We have 0 newcomers. We have a couple old regulars as well as someone who hasn't shown their face in a long time. The skeptic, monkey type shit. You're not that important, little bro? Well, that's okay because just know at least if I'm important enough for anything, it's to eat paper on this particular day on this particular live stream for like 30 particular minutes. Not going to be on here for long either. Fair enough. Fair enough. It's 3 a.m. here. I know. Sorry. I'm not being exactly too conducive to people's schedules. It was great when I used to stream at 2:30, I'm sure. But I am so sorry that you are completely destroying the little capillaries underneath your eyeballs. Ugh, Jesus. So let's put our score for the day in chat this time because I'm not using the software. Let's see. Enjoy your spot. I got you. Hey, yo, what's up? I'm first, and my day is 8 out of 2. I'm glad you're having a mathematically, improbably excellent day, Mikhail, but the rest of us here are using the 10 scale. I don't know what planet you're on, because I went to jail again. Wait, so that's why your day is like what? A 40 out of 10, right? He that important. You guys are so positive. You guys are so positive compared to if you guys are on the Instagram, what I'm dealing with right now on Instagram, and it's very funny, but it's very derivative. I feel like it's kind of just the same shit, but like, I mean, I'm just gonna show you this here. This is what I used as my promo. You know, he's just saying goofy shit. So, he's an old guy from high school, and he's going at it. He's, I hope he's having fun. I don't think he is though. So, but it's interesting because it's almost like I'm his camp counselor. Speaking of, my job that I just got off right now, it feels like I'm consistently kind of getting booted, but I'm taking it, and it's funny to read too, and also just nothing he says is based off of like anything. He's actually just on crack, and he's just hallucinating shit. So whatever. Let's see. Oh, I need to catch up on a lot. Look at that. You look like a guy that will skate. I look like a guy who will trip on his own skateboard, and I will fall flat on my face and break my nose. I am not a skater. Every time I go on a skateboard, I get really scared because I'm like, yeah, the ground I'm standing on is very narrow and has fucking wheels that will move if there's any shift in weight to the right or to the left, and I can fall and I will fuck up. That whole thing where you're going, what's it called, a pipe, right? And your skateboard goes up that, like, that's terrifying. I don't know how you do that. I'm like fighting my fight or flight response. Again, this is like 8 years ago. So maybe if I gave it another shot, I'd realize how foolish I was. But maybe I'm not going to do that. I'm more of a rollerblader myself. Brian's slowly losing his Asian. Yeah, it's weird. You know what I think it is? As I've been getting serious insomnia and lack of sleep, the capillaries under my eyes are causing for inflammation to cause my eyes to swell. And as my eyelids get bigger, it causes for water pressure to build up in my eyes, and they get bigger. Now I'm less Asian. Again, that's my most scientific explanation for all of this. Roller skates are more scarier, to be honest. Who the fuck? What are you even talking about? You only go on here and spout lies. Rollerblades are for small children. Skateboards are for people who are trying to defy death. I'm telling you, every time I stand on this thing, I'm like, this thing's going to slip out underneath me, and I'm going to fuck my knee. Censor the J word. What was I even talking about? Did I say a J word? Jester? Jonah Hill? Can someone bully us? I'll work on it. Mr. Gecko, you fucked up and forgot to put the space in between Mr. and Gecko. Learn how to do that. See, I'm pretty good. He has a job in the Big 25. Yeah, I know. Amazing that I haven't lost any. Like, I've held down, like, what, 3 or 4 jobs? I never got fired from any of them somehow. I got very close many times, but so far it seems like I am surprising myself at how good I am at following the rules, even though I don't really want to. So I guess maybe it's all a coincidence. Maybe the rules are built in a way where I just so happen to not be breaking them right now, but you never know. Could change at any day. Yeah, my dad's genes are taking over. Oh, job. Oh shit. Sorry. Hard B. I'm super sorry about that. You didn't hear anything. We're gonna have to use a euphemism, right? Um, employment opportunity. How about that? Can't sleep at jail. Give me some tips. Well, I mean, I've been told that there's insects on the jail floor. Maybe there'll be some crickets there that can help you go to sleep. When it comes to white noise, let me think. There's no air conditioning, so there's no fans. Perhaps the skittering of cockroaches nearby. That creates kind of a soothing ASMR tapping sound. So maybe if you focus on the sound of the cockroach legs wiggling, that'll help you sleep better. Because you can't sleep. Oh, that's true. Well, actually, here's an actual tip, and this is a weird thing that I got from a New York Times article. So imagine these are your toes, right? Push them out, like flex them and then stretch them out like that, right? And then release. Do that like 4 times. What that does is it starts this mechanism in your nervous system that causes all your muscles to chill out and to go into a state of rest, which is huge. You know how you feel antsy in bed, and I feel like I just need to wiggle and twerk around whenever I'm trying to sleep? Totally. I just have an urge to twerk at 1 a.m. in the morning when I know I should be catching my prime hours of sleep. It's a calamity. But if you do that, that always helps. What other tips are there? I'd say it's also a mindset thing. Like, the more emphasis you place on sleep, just like really just do it. The more you focus on walking, the more goofy your walk will look. So just think of sleeping like walking. As you're walking, are you fucking thinking about walking? No, but you do have to put a little bit of conscious effort into knowing you're going to do it. But when it comes to the individual muscle movements and the mechanism that involves your bipedal locomotion pushing you forward, that's just the right amount of level of conscious thought you should be putting into it. And it takes time, and your brain's going to have to learn instinctively. 8.1 out of 10, and I forgot to put my score in the chat. Thank you for reminding me. Now, we're looking at a solid, and due to sunburn, because I forgot to put on sunscreen, which is terrible, here's the thing. I'm extra susceptible to sunscreen because my skin condition, same thing that gave me this. The acne is made, apparently, it some of the protective layers of like skin oil or something, whatever my dermatologist said, it got removed because of the actual crusades happening on top of this sacred land. So that makes my face more susceptible to that type of stuff. So because I fucked up and forgot to apply the sunscreen that like determines how healthy my skin will be for the next week, it's bad. It's very bad. I know it looks bad. I don't need to tell you. You can already see. So we're bringing it down to a 6.4 out of 10, which is still very good. We are about to see Eddington tonight. I was so excited to watch Eddington on Tuesday, and a friend of mine consulted me, Dave. He consulted me, and we confirmed that we're actually going to do it early on Friday. And even if it sucks balls, we're still going to watch it again on Tuesday, just to see if I can con my mom into watching an Ari Aster film. She, as far as she knows, it's a black political satire, but she has heard all of the hype in the family around Hereditary, right? In my family, that is, because it's the one movie where it made my dad truly traumatized, and he hates when anyone brings it up ever. Like, actually kind of scarred him. He kept self-inserting, and then when the thing happened at about like 1/3 the way through the movie, it did shake him. It did rattle him. To be fair, I was watching it for the first time with him as well, and I was also rattled by, dude, Peter, the son, goes through way more hell than the dad does. So I was self-inserting too, and I should be fucking, I should be more mortified than him. So whatever, he's just weak. He's just weak as hell. You should bully Sean on YouTube. He keeps doing this. Who is Sean? Monkey type shit. The last time you were here, Mikhail was not as active. Mikhail based his name and his likeness after a very old good content video that I made 5 years ago, where I talked about an actually mysterious YouTube channel called Mikhail posting an AI-generated image of an Indian guy's face. And this Mexican fella, and I know he's Mexican because he's been DMing me so many pictures of himself and his friends, as well as sending me, like, I think he calls himself Mexican Mario or something. So yeah, he's been modeling his entire YouTube channel and his Instagram account after this one old video I made, which was modeled after an actual channel that no one knows who made it. It's like a mystery account. And he's been it's like really low effort, low tier, low brow trolling where he's just kind of just doing references, doing like local references that no one understands but him. Remember the time Brian streamed and the first 5 minutes was muted? I don't remember that. I don't know what you're talking about. Audio. Okay, that means yeah, no one hears any. Let me see. The audio on oh shit. What, does no one hear? Hold on. Really? I know. Okay. All right. How does this keep happening, man?
I'd be inclined to do the
Shut up. How does this keep happening? All right. So stupid, man. Is that better? I just heard my own gulp. Hold on. Hello? Is that better? I just heard my own gulp. Hold on. Is that good? Hold on. That means there's no fucking way you guys can't hear that. You guys are all hallucinating. Can't tell me there was no sound the whole fucking stream. He's been DMing me so many. Shut up, guys. I was watching it for the first time. Actual channel that no one knows who made it. I hate watching myself, but we have to confirm this. There's sound consistently throughout this. What are you talking about? Okay, that means yeah, no one hears any. Shut up! You guys are such trolls. Get out of here. You guys are actually. Hold on. You guys are such trolls. Okay, yeah. Nice one. Actually, hold on. Did you guys have a secret little group chat where you fucking colluded to do this troll on me? You are so. You guys. This is extremely impressive, by the way, by your guys' standards. Like I am very impressed. Let me see if I can like scroll up and see if I can fucking. You want to know why I know you're trolling? Because Mikhail is the only person who isn't. Because Mikhail is an actual special ed kid, and so he's just continuing to troll. He ate others guys' private lol. If I was muted, Mikhail truly would be mentioning that I'd be muted too. He's the only one who isn't clued into this bullshit. You guys are such fucking. Mr. Gecko is probably one of Ian's friends as well. This guy, and although monkey type shit's participating too, this is very mysterious. Well, you know, either way, I'm not falling for any of it no more. Mysterious. Well, you know, yeah. Screw you guys. Confirmed. You guys are a bunch of little pranksters. That was pretty good. You guys did have me. The way you worded everything, it was very poetic because it really did emulate the exact feeling of having my shit muted. I've had that feeling happen many, many times. So, you know that's a pet peeve of mine. You guys know. And I know this because I have rewatched some of the streams when I've gotten muted, and I can tell, like, holy crap, I really am pissed off in this video. Look at that, you know. So it is a pet peeve. I don't like it. So let's make this a regular thing. Might have to like ban some words just for my own sanity. Well, we're like halfway done with the paper, so let's just keep going. Guys, I am so fucking tired, so also this stream will end a little early, but I am so happy to see you, Mr. Shit. Shut up. Shut the fuck up. We're still going to pin that anyways, all right? You know how someone, you do those little wooden things with the head hole and the 2 armholes? You lock him in, you know, and you display him, and you get people to throw rotten tomatoes at him. There you go. We're pinning you up there. You're being put on the wall of shame. All of you had so much fun doing this. I'm glad you guys had a ball. The stream's glitching. Shut up. Okay, well, now this feels like dogpiling. Shut up. Shut the fuck up, Mr. Gecko, with a gecko emoji at the end of your username. Guys, the viewers that cried audio. That's what. Oh, no, the viewers that cried mute. Well, the audio always glitches on this stream. It does it like every 5 seconds. Shut up. Shut up. I can verify and disprove this in 2 seconds. It does it like... I can verify and disprove this in 2 seconds. Yeah, there's like it clips a little bit, and that's about it. You guys can't fully. Dude, I'm already really tired because I'm off 2 hours of sleep. So the more you guys do this, the more I feel like I'm just gonna fall asleep on stream, and it's gonna end early. It's a pleasure being here. It's a pleasure being here. You're gonna slime. Brien's not an op. Okay, well, it seems like the camp of Troll Brian has now become divided because now Ian has broken from the group. We gotta. Where are you, huh? Slime me. I fucking double dog dick dare you. Best show up. How about this? Battle me in 8-ball. We have not done a 8-ball championship in a long ass time. So, contact this number. Send us a text, and me and my team of researchers will play you professionally, and we will win. Or 20 questions, whichever one, you know. Best game pigeon game, worst game pigeon game. I was told that they used to have poker. Like, poker used to be a game pigeon game, and they got rid of it because parents got concerned. So, you know. That shit's not a leak. That's a willing spill, a voluntary spill. You know, I actively gave you my number because I am waiting. I am waiting for you to send something in my texts. It can be easy mode or hard mode, right? You know, with the green carpet or the red carpet. Either way, I will beat all of your asses. Okay. I have to shit really bad. So I'm going to eat this. This is the last two pieces. I'm going to get the fuck out of here. And then you can play me an 8-ball. Mr. Shit, I hope that this wasn't too late for you. I hope to stream more regularly in the future. Feel free to come back routinely after the next 2 weeks. My summer job is done. We're going to go back to 2:30. Thank you so much for coming. Hope you come more. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. That'll be day 942. Make sure to live, laugh, cry, and also not die. And until next time, this is goodbye.